Hello and welcome to your source for voice technology news, tips, and more for marketers, researchers, and the curious. My name is Jose Cotto and I am the Voice CEO. Let's get started. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Today, voice assistants are everywhere you look. Consumers have access to Alexa, Siri, and Google Assistant in virtually every smartphone worldwide. Meanwhile, access to Alexa and Google Assistant has proliferated to almost every consumer device possible, from smart speakers to TVs, stoves to toilets, headphones to shower heads. The convenience and accessibility of voice has fully saturated modern society and is the future of how we will interact with our digital and electronic utilities for the next 10 to 20 years. They are here now, and you need to leverage them. We've put together 5 voice strategies for experiences you can leverage via voice assistants to increase brand awareness, increase engagement, and drive deeper consumer relationships during the pandemic and beyond. For the next few episodes, we're going to go through these different strategies and highlight how you can use them in your business or industry. We're going to start this series with the first strategy of our list, the Knowledge Butler strategy. If you are in an industry that produces a ton of complex and obscure information, insurance, real estate, taxes, that kind of stuff, the Knowledge Butler strategy is an ideal strategy to leverage for engaging with your current and prospective clients. The Knowledge Butler strategy is simply creating a voice experience where your users can learn more about the industry or niche you serve. Let's take a tax guide, for example. If you are a tax accountant or providing tax-related services, a personally branded voice experience delivered in your voice that provides answers to common questions and concerns consumers may have works extremely well. It can be set up so that users can ask what documents they might need, what tax credits they may qualify for, or they may ask questions related to income brackets. It's a simple experience that any tax professional can script and quickly provide to their client base. And it applies for any knowledge-heavy industry, any industry that's got like obscure information where you can become the resource for that information and for common questions. A couple of live examples of the Knowledge Butler strategy can be experienced via the Insurance Concierge Alexa skill or via the 2020 Tax Guide Alexa skill. We've linked to both of these in the show notes. Together, they provide 2 different executions of the same strategy, which is the Knowledge Butler strategy. So I urge you to try them out. As an additional step, something you'll find in the Insurance Concierge example, you can use this experience to drive a user action, scheduling time with you or requesting more information about a particular topic. This opens the door for you to engage your customer and help them move further down that customer journey to your services or products. You combine a value-added resource with a lead generation funnel. The Knowledge Butler strategy can be applied to nearly any industry. Restaurants can provide recipes and cooking tips, or a maker of surfboards can provide updates on surfing conditions or tips on catching that perfect wave. The best part of the Knowledge Butler strategy is that if you've been keeping up with your website and deploying a somewhat effective content marketing strategy that delivers value to your niche, you already have the content available, the content you need to put this experience together. You can start leveraging the Knowledge Butler strategy pretty quickly. Using True Reply, for example, you'll find that you can bring that content into a voice experience quickly, easily, and very cost effectively, delivering an extremely high value and highly engaging and personal experience to customers and potential customers. Now, if you didn't catch that as I was going through it, one of the most essential pieces of all of the strategies we're going to be going through in the next couple of episodes is that it must be delivered in a voice, in a personal sounding voice that aligns with you and your brand. It's that single variable that makes voice experiences, that brings voice experiences to that next level. Using a personalized, a personable voice, a voice that properly reflects you and your brand, helps reinforce, amplify, and create amazing experiences and relationships for prospects and customers alike. This is how you effectively leverage voice assistants to drive those relationships at scale. And that's it for this episode. But come back next week for our next episode, which will cover the second strategy, which is our virtual hero strategy. This is Jose Cotto, the Voice CEO, wishing you a fantastic weekend and a wonderful and healthy week ahead. For show notes, please visit truereply.com/The Voice CEO.